All right, we are back with our Unit 2 review. I thought initially, before I was doing this, that this was a little bit better labeled, um, but we can go ahead. I can show you exactly how they created this graph, and we can go through this. So, question 3, Fishing Adventures rents small fishing boats to tourists for day-long fishing trips. Each boat can hold at most 8 people. So we are going to want to know that our max is 8 people, okay? So we have 2 different types of people. We know we have adults and we have kids. So we have 8 people as our max. So one of our equations is going to be 8 is greater than or equal to our adults and children, okay? So we will have x is the children plus y is the adults. So that says it right here, where x is the children and adults. It says x is the adults and y is the number of children. Additionally, each boat can only carry 1,200 pounds. So that's another max I have. 1,200 pounds here is my maximum. Okay. And I am going to have gear and people in there. Assume on average an adult weighs 150 pounds and a child weighs 75 pounds. So I'm going to have 150x, 75y. Also assume that each group will require 200 pounds of gear plus 10 pounds of gear per person. So I'm going to add 10 pounds for each person. So that's going to make my adults are really going to be 160. I'm going to have my adults being 160, and I'm going to have my children being 85, and then I'm going to tack a 200 on at the end. So here we go. We're going to have adults be 160x plus children is going to be my 85y, and then I'm going to tack on that 200 in gear. So I wanted to double check and make sure that we had done this right. So I went and I put this in Desmos here. I have both my equations. And then I checked out group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay? So they told us that x is going to be adults. So this is my x and this is my y, which means 4 and 2 is going to be 4 and 2. That is located right here. So that is in the shaded area. That's good. How about 3 and 5? 3 is right here and 5 is on the line. That is technically in the red shade and the blue shade. It's still purple. So this is good. So this one's good and this one good. How about this one? 8 adults. Adults, remember, is my x. If I go all the way out here to 8, that is no good. Okay, so this one will not work. Remember, you always want to have these spots where you overlap your values. You want to be able to have it in the purple zone and you want to have it in the blue zone. You don't want any of these points that are outside. So notice how group 3 is outside of my blue zone, even though it's inside my purple zone. That's going to be no bueno. All right. Hopefully that helped. Sorry I messed it up the first time. But yeah.